I just figured it was time for me to come out and really express my feelings as to what's going on. And yes, this is a separate account. I had to make one. I don't want my personal stuff out there. I just figured I
Mhm.
would finally you know get a chance to speak on exactly who Zolo is.
Mhm.
Okay. Now I'm gonna make this short and sweet. My name is Mike Russo. That's my real name.
Mhm.
Um, Now, I wanted to basically call in and because I see you have like I see you have a great platform, and I wanted to speak on your great platform, and tell everyone what's really going on with Zolo.
Mhm.
Now, you see, I used to know Zolo back then before they called him Zolo. I used to call him Enzo. Now, his
Mhm.
real name is Lorenzo. And
Mhm.
yes, personally, I used to call him Enzo, and I'm here to expose the truth on Lorenzo. Now, I met him in a tattoo shop in St. Petersburg.
Mhm.
It's called Ink Gods. Shout out to Ink Gods. They're the
Mhm.
best. So we got in my car. After we were done with our tattoos, we got in the car. We were smoking a cigarette. This was a while back. I was about 17. He was like 25.
Mhm.
Um, so he seemed cool, and I told him that we could chill in my car, and he said, "Okay, yeah, sure." He seemed like cool people, and we chilled by the parking lot by a Walmart, and
Mhm.
we were smoking a little bit, drinking here and there, little Hennessy, and at the time, to me he was very friendly, which made me think about him, and I couldn't believe it because he looks like a tough guy with a lot of tattoos,
Yeah.
so I didn't think nothing of it. He told me also he was a rapper, that he was trying to make it out. He was looking for a producer to help him with his beats. And, my brother actually makes beats and sells them. So that's how me and him started connecting more. And so a little while after the Walmart, we bought a couple bottles and we started drinking, smoking, and, in my car. Um,
Mhm.
so we bought some bottles of Hennessy. And one night, and he was saying how he loves. I showed him some beats, that my brother produced, and he liked them. And after that, we drank some Hennessy, and he was saying, like, oh, you're looking real good. He just started telling me that, and I didn't really think nothing much of it. I just thought, I just thought we could be friends or whatever, and I didn't know he was gay at the time. He,
Okay.
so how I found out that he was gay, I'm gay myself, but when I met him, I didn't know that he was gay. He told me he wasn't, and so as we were smoking, he was telling me, oh, can I feel your leg? And I was like, yeah, sure, go ahead, And one thing he started touching a little too much, around
Mhm.
my thigh, and and he
How
was.
about how long ago was this?
This was a long time ago. I was 17. He was 25, and I mean now he's about 28, 29,
So it
something
was
like that.
like what about 3 years ago?
Yeah, it
Okay.
wasn't that long ago, but it was,
Yeah.
you know, not
Okay.
recent.
You can continue. I'm sorry. I just wanted to know.
Yeah, no problem. So I'm just here to bring light to this whole Zolo situation because I see it all on YouTube, and I'm like, wow, this is insane. People are saying that he's gay, and I'm here to tell you, yes, Zolo is gay, but he does not. He will never let you know that.
Mhm.
He, that's not something he will tell you from his mouth. That's not gonna happen. He's very
Yeah.
low key about it.
Mhm.
And one night we drank two bottles of Hennessy in a motel. Um, he was. I think it was called the Red Roof Inn. Yeah, it's in Clearwater, St. Petersburg. Yeah, that's where it was. Because I live in Clearwater. Um,
Okay. Okay. Well, I'm not really familiar with that area.
it's all right, but Zolo, he sure is. Um, so we and I would like to I would like to tell you everything that happened because this is the truth. This is all Zolo. This is everyone is just gonna go by the face
You going out, sir?
Huh?
Okay. You was kind of going out.
Oh, okay. Do you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you clear now. You got the floor, sir. Whatever you want to say, you can say it. You know.
Thank you,
Shoot.
Lily. I
Okay.
appreciate it.
Okay.
Okay, and I'm just here to speak my truth. I'm not looking for any clout or
I
anything
mean,
like that.
that's fine. This panel over here, you get up here and you say what you gotta say and speak your truth, and this a I don't judge. Now I don't know what the chat gonna say, but I don't judge. Okay.
Yes, yes, that's great to hear. So now I'm gonna tell you. It might be a little hard to believe to some people, but I don't care. They can say whatever they want. This is my
Yeah.
story. I'm telling the truth here. Whoever wants to
Okay.
believe it can. If they don't want to, that's up to them. But
Okay.
now I'm gonna tell you. In this, we were in this hotel, me and Enzo. Well, that's That's what I used to call him.
That's what you call him. Okay.
Yes. So we were in the Red Roof Inn, and we rented out a room, and he always tries to make it seem like he's not gay, you know. But once you had a few drinks and you're alone with him, he gets very aggressive. He gets very touchy, and we were having. I'm gonna be honest here. We were having sex. Me and Enzo. We did have sex, and he gave me vibes that he has been molested before. You know, he doesn't.
Mhm.
He hides behind all his tattoos, and he never admits that he likes men, but he does. I'm
Mhm.
sorry to the chat. You guys may not believe this, but this is 100% true. And in reality, he's gay, just like me. He
Yeah.
is gay. Um,
Okay.
but he doesn't. Uh, I think he's embarrassed. I don't know what it is. He would never come out and tell
Yeah,
anybody that
because
he's gay.
the tough, who I mean, I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying. Carry on.
Yes. Now, what I found was strange. He didn't want me, around his friends. He was always very scared of people finding out that he is gay. He just, so he never really brought me around his friends.
Mhm.
I guess he just wanted to have sex with me while no one knew. He
Mhm.
tried to hide that. Um, Now, I just wanted to keep it short and sweet. And now,
Well, how long were you guys hanging out? Because you said he never wanted you to come around the friends. So how long? So it wasn't a one night stand, wham bam, thank you, sir. It was a couple times, a
yes,
couple months.
it was a couple times, and I would
Hmm.
say yes, a couple months. Now, it didn't
Yeah.
last too long. You know,
Okay.
the thing is, he just wanted to. I don't know what he did after that. I haven't heard from him. He, he claimed there was a relationship and that he really cared about me, and I believed him. I wanted to, really carry on with this guy, and
Hmm.
I haven't. He just disappeared one day. I just haven't heard from him, and now I see on YouTube all these. I see all this about he's gay,
So
Zolo
yeah, that's
banned.
what I wanted to ask you. So how you come to find him on? Did you find him again on YouTube or Instagram or Facebook? Like, how did you kind of know that his
Actually,
name was flowing through this through YouTube?
yeah, it was actually through YouTube that I saw one of his videos, and I was like, wait, Zolo? Huh.
Yeah.
I remember Zolo, and I did my research. I looked up who was on his live. I watched a couple videos, and
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, this is definitely Lorenzo. This is him.
Yeah.
I have to speak my piece on this. This is I didn't see him in a long time. I'm just here, it kind of hurt me because he just disappeared and he didn't tell me anything. He
He did.
disappeared.
So he
Yes,
just
without.
disappeared on you. So how
Yes.
were you guys contacting each other after you guys met up? This then turned into a full blown interview. But anyway, how did you guys meet? Look, chat. This was not really planned. Mike said he was gonna get at me in the comments, and I was kind of brushing him off and telling him to get up with no one's favor because she does this type of stuff, the interviews and everything. So he was reaching out to me. So this really wasn't planned. I just told him to call in, and people just was telling him, right, Mike? People were telling you to call in. So
Yes.
this wasn't just planned for the people that's just coming in. It wasn't planned. I wasn't sitting here plotting. I was sitting here minding my business, drinking some Pepto Bismol. But yeah, yeah, back to you, Mike. How were you guys keeping in contact after you guys met at the tattoo shop and kicked it after that for next time to meet up? Were y'all doing it by phone or social media or what?
Nah, it was mostly phone. Like he
Okay.
would call me, yeah, to come hang out, and
Yeah.
I would let him drive my car sometimes, and
Mm.
but yeah, we would go buy bottles of Hennessy, and we would go to the hotels sometimes at
So
nighttime,
he
and
had you not trying to cut you off. He had you buying like bottles and stuff. Like he never had you buying like clothes or buying things and stuff like that or asking for money.
there was times where he did ask me for money, yeah. I did, I'm not gonna lie, I did help him out with a couple dollars here and there for a couple
Yeah.
months actually.
Yeah.
Um, and
Nothing too big, huh?
yeah, basically,
Yeah.
it's sad because I haven't heard from him in a long time. I just recently just found out about him that he's on YouTube, doing live videos.
Yeah.
And like I said, I did my research about, I watched the whole live situation. He was with her.
Yeah.
That's okay, but I want to know how come he never got back to me. He just disappeared. You know.
Yeah. So for Mike, I'm just gonna say this real quick. So for everybody coming in the chat, this is Mike and he's telling a story allegedly about you know, the Zoe we know, and everything that's saying here is alleged. But Mike said that he's gonna speak his truth. But I have to state that this is alleged. But Mike is not, you know, no shade towards you. I just have to state that this is alleged.
Yes, I understand. But this
Okay.
is a true story from me. From me.
Okay. Okay. So you can
And
continue.
yeah, I mean, Lorenzo knows who I am, even if he won't admit it. But I'm sure he does know who I am. And I had to come in here and tell you guys my story. And I'm
Mm-hmm.
pretty sure Enzo, he misses me. He might not admit it, but he does.
He
And
misses
he,
you.
yes, he does.
Okay.
We've had a lot of nights in the hotel. I'm sure he remembers. Um,
Yeah. You
he's
know
very
his
aggressive.
memory is real. His memory be fire and shit.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
he don't be he don't like to remember a whole lot of
That I
people.
know. That I know. Believe me, I know.
Someone in the chat had a question. Was like, Mike, they was hoping that everything was you was using protection, you know, with allegedly with him. You know, they was wanting to know was you using protection.
One thing about Lorenzo. Okay, sorry, Zolo. What you guys call him? One thing about him, he doesn't like to use protection.
He don't.
He doesn't. To be
Okay.
honest, no, he doesn't. Yeah, he doesn't like to use condoms.
Okay.
And
Um, you can go on.
yeah, so I mean, the thing is, he didn't like condoms at all. That just wasn't his thing. He liked to spit and stuff like that. He's very freaky and all that. And there is, I'm just gonna put it out there. I'm not looking for clout. I'm not a troll or anything like that. This is really me. This is who I
Mhm.
am, and I'm telling you guys the truth about Zolo.
Mhm.
Don't let him convince you that he's not gay, because he's just as gay as I am, and I'm super gay.
You're
I'm
super.
just yes, I am, and I'm proud of
Okay.
it.
Okay,
And
and it's
thing
you
is,
know no
Zolo,
shade to you,
he's
no
not
shade to
proud of
you.
it.
Oh, he okay.
That he hides it. He wants to be a straight man. It's not. It's better to just admit that you're gay, because when people find out, they lose all respect for you. It's better for you to just come out and admit, yes, I am gay. Lorenzo, stop playing games. You know who I am. Everyone knows you're gay already. Just please come out and admit it. That's all I'm asking. Okay, and don't let me drop the sex tape either. There is
You a sex
I'm
tape?
sorry. I'm
People in the chat. Okay, Mike. People in the chat was asking, did you have any pictures or videos, like receipts as we call it, in the YouTube streets? Do you have any receipts? And you said something about a sex tape.
well. I wouldn't. You know, I like to keep that personal, unless Zolo has something to say about that. You know, I wouldn't want to just crush him yet, I would say. Because yes, there is a sex tape, and there may be some pictures, but I don't want to put that out there just yet. Because I haven't seen him in a long time, and if he can get at me, that would be nice. Because he just disappeared on me after all the good times we were having.
Have you tried to reach out to him on his page? I mean, his channel.
I haven't yet. No, I have just watched a couple of live videos. Um, that's all. I haven't really reached out to him
Yeah.
personally. Yeah, I haven't. But,
Okay.
but yes, this true story. Yeah.
Okay, then, Mike. So, I'm gonna ask the chat anything that they want to ask you before you get on out of here. I
Yes, of course.
appreciate you for showing up. Chat, is there anything that you want to ask him before he leaves and everything? I'm reading the chat now. One, two, hold on one second, Mike. I'm gonna drop the link in case somebody want to come on and ask in person.
Okay.
Yeah, it's some people want to come on, so I'm dropping the link for people to come on.
Okay.
Okay, we got some come on. Let's let them in. Hey,
Yo,
Wolf.
what's up? What's good, Lily?
Nothing. We got Mike up here. I'm pretty sure you've been hearing what's been going on from the chat.
Of course, I've been in the background the whole time. Nah,
Wow.
hold on. Hey, yo, Mike, where did you supposedly meet your man's?
This is actually in Florida. This is in St. Petersburg.
Oh, okay, yeah, I had to reconfirm that. You feel me? There'd be a lot of trolls out here, so just had to reconfirm that.
That's
could have
okay.
sworn he said some other shit. And how y'all? Oh, wait, hold on. Well, Lily did all the damn question, man. Yeah, you got any more questions for this man, Lily?
Wolf, that's what you up here for. You can ask him all the stuff that I couldn't think of.
Oh my god.
Go ahead,
All right,
shoot.
all right, all right. So
Ask
let's get
away.
down and dirty.
I'm
Let's
gonna
get
hit my
down and
mic.
dirty. Hey yo,
Yes, yes.
so you mean to tell me that y'all niggas fucked and shit?
Well, yes, me and
Oh
Zo.
hell no!
Yes, we did. We did. We had a couple nights at the hotel. He enjoyed the oral sex that I gave him. You know, we did a lot. I don't want to get into that. That's very personal. But yeah, it was at the Red Roof Inn, and he had a great time that night.
Oh MySpace. I ain't even Team Zolo, but you sounding a little higher. Oh my god. Hey man, listen, bro. That sex tape. Let's drop it for the people. People want to see it. If anything, we could cash app you, do something, work this out, cause we want the receipts, Mike.